Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katryel and I'll be your host for today. We're thrilled to have you guys back here today since in this special episode, we'll be having a special interview with our special guest, that is the Embassy of Singapore, Miss Keisha. In this fascinating discussion, we'll be discussing about a certain topic, that is the cultural differences in a working environment. We hope that everyone who's watching this video can educate and also learn about the importance of having the different culture in any kind of environment, that is working space, that is education, and any kind of environment that is possible. But before we dive into the video, I would like to thank everyone for making this video possible. First of all, I'd like to thank our special guest, that is Miss Keisha herself, for sharing her experiences and also having insightful discussion with us today. I would also like to thank our production team for having the time and also making this video possible. And not to forget, of course, I would like to thank our audience, you guys, for having the time to click this video and also watching this video. And also not to forget your continued support. So without any further ado, let's get on into the video. Hello, Miss Keisha. Thank you so much for having the time to be here. It's such a great honor to have this discussion and also sharing for our audience as well. Before that, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, first of all, thank you for having me here, and it's such a great honor, Miss Katryel, for having me here. So, hello everyone, my name is Keisha, and I am Embassy from Singapore.
Alright, as I mentioned, that today we are going to talk about the topic of the different cultural backgrounds on a working environment. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions about it, and the first question will be, what is your experience working with people from different cultural backgrounds?
So in my workplace, there's all of the members have like a different background, like different language that they use to like
definitely
talk with their family or maybe talk with us, the member of the workplace. So maybe that is my first experience of like have a communication with people that have really like a different background culture.
Yes.
In my workplace.
Yes. Okay. I think the different cultural backgrounds has the most essential part, and different that is language, and it's very necessary to help the communication way. Alright, the second question that I'm going to be asking is that how do you approach understanding and also respecting cultural differences in a professional setting?
Okay, so maybe when they're speaking to their family with their own language, maybe I respect like their time to speak with their family. Like maybe in the workplace, like sometimes they have a call with their own family, and for that, like I give them time to talk with their own family.
That's very respectful.
And after that, if they finish talking with their family, and we can continue our work, like, and we use the international language which is English, so that we can understand each other well, like that.
Yes, I think our international language, that is English, is very, very necessary and in need for communications, any kind of communication in different cultural backgrounds, and also giving them time will be much helpful for the differences of languages. So next question that I'm going to be asking is that how you face a cultural misunderstanding in a working environment and how did you handle it?
Okay, maybe sometimes me and my friend and me and my teammate having like a problem with our conversation, because maybe like, oh, okay, I think like this is gonna be good, and they think like, no, it's not good, like so that we have like a conversation, like a meeting conversation. So we talk and we're gonna find out we're solving together so that we'll never have a misunderstanding.
I think that different opinions are much involved in a meeting, and how you solve it is by making solutions to it. It's very necessary.
Yeah, because like maybe their opinion is really different from me and from me to them.
Yes, sharing opinions and thoughts are also very necessary in working environment. Alright, next, I would like to ask, what do you think are the key benefits on a diverse workplace?
Okay, so maybe the key is like, other cultures, like, know, like your
definitely
like your staff behavior, like, she every day she's like this on the workplace, but in house she's different people, like that, so that you know the different behavior of your
Yes.
staff member in workplace.
Yes, because different culture has different behavior, and we need to
Yeah,
learn from
we
that.
learn
yes.
from that, and then like we also can learn about their cultures. Like oh, they have to do like this thing before go to work or
Yes,
something,
yeah.
so that we can learn to respect them about their culture. Different.
Yes, I think it's a bonus that we can learn different cultures
Yeah,
for
you're right.
a better understanding of and a clear
Mhm.
view of our teammates.
Yeah.
And next, I would like to ask, in a cross-cultural team, how do you ensure effective communication and also collaboration?
Okay, well, I think because of this topic is cross-cultural communication, I think maybe when we're on like a meeting, like a conference, I think we should use the international language like English so
Yes.
that we can understand what each other said, and there will never have a misunderstanding, because this is a professional like situation. Professional situation, so we can put back our different culture first so that we can continue communicate in the professional situation.
Yes, I think yet again international language
Yeah.
is much helpful
Yeah,
to
you're right.
solve any kind of misunderstandings and others as well. So I think that is all for today's question. I
Okay.
think we have a very insightful discussion, and yet again I would like to thank you once again for coming and having the time to be here. And thank you so much, audience, for watching. Miss Keisha has very insightful notes, and we can learn from everything.